Greetings, my name is Jonathan Taylor. I'm, as you probably know by now, an associate professor at Troy University, and I am in the College of Education in the Department of Leadership Development and Professional Studies, making a series of short videos to just provide quick, hopefully a little more personable information to you about some things. What I'm going to talk about here is something very important to you if you are in the Capstone course, and that is the Capstone project. What you'll see is rather than have one long video that is a little daunting to watch and time consuming, I'm going to make a series of 5-minute videos on the different aspects of the portfolio project. So this video, the purpose of this video is to explain the purpose of the overall portfolio, a few basic essential facts about it that might help clarify things for you, and then to explain about the other videos that you will see after this one. So first of all, I want to talk about the Capstone. The Capstone course, the whole point of the course is to put Humpty Dumpty back together again. Of course, you'll recognize the metaphor that I'm using, but what we're really trying to do is take all of the parts of information, or rather all of the parts of the educational process that you picked up throughout your course, throughout your program rather, of adult education. And we are going to try very, very much to, in some ways, force you to apply all of it together in an interconnected way. Because that is the way you are going to have to use it in the real world, in practice, in your job, in your life, even if it's everyday life. And so the purpose of this course is to make you integrate all of the things you picked up in pieces: learning theory, learning philosophy, assessment, instructional systems design, all of these different pieces, putting them together, research, putting them together and applying them to an integrated holistic practice. That is the point of the course. In keeping with that, we have a capstone project, which is a big part of what you'll be doing in this course. There are some other assignments as well, but the two big assignments are the capstone portfolio and the capstone project. The only way these two things get confused is that the capstone project, which is a paper that you will write, an original paper in this course, the capstone project will be included inside of the capstone portfolio. So they are in effect two distinct assignments, but one of them, the project, gets included inside of the other, which is the portfolio, which sort of makes sense. The portfolio obviously is a collection of your work. So what I'm going to do in these videos is I am going to go through, starting on page 3 of the syllabus, I am going to go through and make one video on each part of the capstone project, so that you can click on the part that you are confused about or that you need to know more about, and you can watch it. If you later on have a question, you can go back and click on the part you want without having to listen to all of the parts that you don't want. Okay? So one thing to be aware of for the capstone project is that it contains 4 different parts. You'll find this on page 4. And again, if your page number is off slightly, that happens. I'm not going to re-record this video every time something shifts a little bit. But roughly, page 4, you'll see something here that says General Instructions for the Capstone Portfolio. And you will see a list of Roman numerals: 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1 is a statement of purpose. 2 is the common assignment collection. 3 is the capstone paper, which is what we're calling the capstone project. And 4 is the reflective essay. Okay? So what I'm going to do is make a separate video for each one of those 4 sections to explain it to you. But I wanted you to sort of have an idea. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Section 3 is that other project I spoke of, what I was calling the capstone project. It's a paper, so it's written here as a capstone paper. Okay, that will be inside of the portfolio, but it is an extra assignment really that is a little larger than the others in this portion. So I will wrap this up here, and then I will open up shorter videos again on each one of those sections.